Here, and this is going to be your June monthly read. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if any of this resonates for you. I'll definitely let me know. And yes, this is for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. All right, Aries, so we're going to pull some oracles, and then let's clarify with the tarot. Spirit, what can my Aries expect in the month of June? What can the Aries expect for the month of June? Graduation day. Congratulations. We have leveling up, lesson learned, acquired wisdom. We're going to clarify that, but let's get one more. Spirit, give me one more. One more for what the Aries can expect in the month of June. And then we have black sheep, rebelling, going against expectation, defying the norms. So you're going to be going against the grain in the month of June here. But you're like getting your way. I feel like you're going to be getting your way. All right, let's start off with graduation day. Spirit, tell me more to go with graduation day for the Aries for the month of June. Tell me more to go with graduation day for my Aries. All right. You may be keeping something to yourself. Tell me more. Something is definitely going your way. Something is definitely going your way. But Aries, whatever this is, it was something that was kind of disappointing you. But I feel like you was standing on business anyway. I don't know what this is necessarily talking about, but it definitely looks like you were disappointed by something, but you were still kind of holding on to it with the Nine of Wands here. Like you were still protecting it in some sort of a way, or still like standing on business in some sort of a way. And because of that, it's like taking off for you with the Eight of Wands. You may get some sort of communication. Spirit, tell me more to go with this Eight of Wands. This is, whatever this is something that disappointed you, but you never quite, or you stood your ground. You were disappointed, but you stood your ground. Tell me more to go with this Eight of Wands. Okay. Hold on. You could be getting some... Okay, because why do I feel like this may be like a relationship, though? This could be like a relationship that's coming back together. I feel like this is a relationship that's coming back together because we have the Six of Cups here. Doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship, but it's definitely somebody from your past that you're going to be getting some sort of communication with. And it looks like this time around, it's going to be successful with the Six of Wands here. Tell me more to go with this Nine of Wands. Star card. Queen of Cups. What did you do? It's like you stood your ground. Tell me more. Tell me more. You didn't break. I almost want to say you didn't break character, but it's really like maybe you didn't break down or something like that. Tell me more to go with the Nine of Wands, Spirit, to go with the Star and the Queen of Cups here. We have the Four of Cups. You guys could have felt rejected by someone here, but you didn't let somebody see you sweat. That's kind of what I'm getting, Aries. You may have felt rejected, but it's like you kept your wits about you or something, or you kept some sort of softness about you with the Queen of Cups here when it comes to something. Clarify that star. Clarify the star. Let me see. We have the Death card here. Yeah, something came to a complete ending, and it's like you held your own when it came to it. So maybe you didn't go running after somebody. Really, that's probably just what it is, Aries. You didn't go running after someone. You didn't let somebody see you sweat. It does look like you was in your feelings. With the Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups here, you was in your feelings, but you didn't let somebody or anybody see you sweat here. It kind of even seems like you may have tried to heal in silence. You tried to heal on your own. This could have something to do with a Scorpio or an Aquarius with the Death card and the Star card here. So yeah, it's like you didn't let somebody break you, Aries. That's what I'm getting. You did not let someone break you here. You felt rejected. You felt disappointed by this person. This could even be somebody that you was in love with the Queen of Cups here. But you did not let them break you. You didn't break down. You didn't go chasing after them. You didn't crash out. You kept your composure when it came to something. And it looks like you were healing or suffering/healing in silence. Suffering/healing in silence. But it looks like you about to get some sort of communication from whoever this is. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with the Eight of Wands. Okay, we got two. We have the Two of Wands, and then we do also have the Page of Cups. So this was somebody that's stuck, but they're coming towards you with the Page of Cups if they have not already. It looks like somebody could be coming towards you with an apology, but this is going to be after a while of them being stuck here. Why were they stuck with the Two of Wands? Why were they stuck with this Two of Wands here? The Two of Swords. They were trying to ignore you. Tell me more. Ten of Pentacles. This could have something to do with their money or maybe somebody else with this Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more on why they were stuck, to go with the Two of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. One more. Hold on. And we have the Two of Cups here. Give me one. Tell me more to go with this Two of Swords. Hold on. I'm just trying to make sure this wasn't somebody else involved. We have the Knight of Swords, and it's kind of coming to the side a little bit here. I think, Aries, you guys could be ready for like a family. You could be ready for some sort of growth and expansion. You could be ready for like a full-blown commitment, or that's what you were ready for with this person in the past, but they were purposely like ignoring that. It's like they were purposely ignoring what you wanted out of a connection. Tell me more to go with this Knight of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands here. This person still wanted to play around. They wasn't quite ready for what you were ready for in this connection in the past. They still was like wanting to play around, wanting to run around here. Tell me more to go with this Knight of Swords. Just being an outside cat, to be honest. Tell me more to go with that Knight of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups here. It kind of wanted to come out in the reverse. So it's like this person tried to run from you because they did not think that they can give you what it is that you wanted. They tried to run from you, but I try to walk away, but I don't. Try to, but I stumble. Yeah, it's like they try to walk away, but they couldn't. They can't get, somebody couldn't get you out their mind. So what are they coming in for with this Page of Cups? What are they coming in for with this Page of Cups? And then we're going to see what Black Sheep has to say. And then we'll come back to this. Four of Swords here. Some peace. They want peace. Tell me more to go with the Four of Swords on what they're coming in for. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so they're changing because look, first they was the Knight of Swords. Then they was the Knight of Wands, and now they're coming in as the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, they're not coming in as a king, but they are coming in as a Knight of Pentacles. So this person wants to be a little bit more responsible. This person wants to show up a little bit more for you. They want to bring peace to this situation. I think this person wants to calm down a little bit. Tell me more, Spirit, on what this person is wanting from the Aries when they are here. Wow, we have the Chariot card here. This person definitely does want some sort of control, but it's like to move this relationship along. It's not get control of this situation and then stagnate it. That's not what it is that this person wants to do. They do want to push this situation forward. Maybe this person just wants to go at their own pace. It could be a situation where they're going to give you what it is that you're wanting, but they do want some they want to control the pace in this situation. Okay, all right, Spirit. So it could be a situation, Aries, where you and someone are literally going to the next level, but we'll get the short-term outcome. Let me see what Black Sheep has to say. Spirit, tell me more to go with Black Sheep. Whoa, we have the Judgment card here. So you're rebelling and you're going against the norms, but whatever it is that you're doing, Aries, it is divinely guided with the Judgment card here. This could be a situation where you're going down a path that's rarely taken. But Spirit, God's source is guiding you through this path, but it's something that I guess other people don't do. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with this Judgment card here. But you're deciding. This is like a decision. Oh my God. And then we do also have the Hierophant. This is going to be some sort of a decision that you're making after some deep thought with the Hierophant here. So it's like you know for a fact that something is for you, even though you may not know anybody else that's taken this path, or your friends, your family, they tell you whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a situation where something is different for everybody else, but for you, you know this is where you belong. And this is because you've thought about it with the Hermit card here. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with Black Sheep. So you are making a decision to go towards something that other people may not understand. Tell me more to go with Black Sheep. We have the Empress card here. You're killing the boy. That's from Game of Thrones. Killing the boy so that the man can be born. So you're making your own fucking decisions, Aries. You're making your own decision, and you are going towards some sort of growth and expansion with the Empress card here, but it's like you're not waiting for approval from anybody else because you feel like you know that this is what you're supposed to be doing. So you are truly going against the grain. It don't matter what anybody else has to say. Spirit, tell me more to go with Black Sheep. We have the Four of Pentacles. You may not even tell nobody, as a matter of fact. It could be a situation where it's like, I already know that I'm going to get some pushback from other people, so I'm just going to keep it to myself. Tell me more. Five of Pentacles here. You may have a partner that's going to be coming in with this Emperor card here because it landed right underneath the Empress. So you could have a partner that could come in and push you. Yeah, because with this Five of Pentacles, I feel like you're doing something on your own, but then all of a sudden you have somebody here. Tell me more to go with this Emperor. This doesn't turn. Is this a love reading now? Tell me more to go with the Emperor. We have the Queen of Swords here. Okay. And we have the Page of Pentacles here. Whoever this person is, they're going to have to get with the program. That's what it's telling me. You have somebody coming in that's like on your level, or this could be somebody that's understanding you, understanding why you want to do something. This could be somebody that's like supporting you, but they're definitely going to have to get with the program with the Queen of Swords here. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. Okay, so it just threw somebody else in here. Page of Pentacles. We do also have the Page of Wands. So you're in the beginning stages of something here. You're in the beginning stages. Why do we have an Emperor coming out though, Spirit? We have the Hangman. This is somebody that has been watching you. Ace of Wands. Wow. This is somebody that wants to join your team. They want to join the cause. But I'm also getting some sort of like a romantic flair. This could be this same individual that may be coming back to you to apologize. But whoever this person is, whether if it's like a business partner or something like that, this is somebody that has been watching you. This is somebody that believes in you. They believe in the cause. And they're coming to join this team. Clarify this Ace of Wands. Okay. Clarify that Ace of Wands. Let me see. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. This is somebody that can support you. This is somebody that can help with this Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody that got their shit together. They got their money together. They're very stable. This person is very independent. And I honestly feel like, Aries, this is where you're trying to get to. This is where you're trying to get to. I think somebody sees that in you, though. Somebody definitely sees your potential here. Spirit, tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person that's coming to join the team. We have the Ten of Swords, and it kind of landed on the graduation side. I feel like this is the same individual here. Ten of Swords coming out to the side. This is somebody that does not want a situation to be over between you two. They don't want something to come to a complete end. Moon card was at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more on this person. We have the Justice card here. This is somebody that has been watching you and they've been thinking about you. They feel like you can balance them out. I'm getting power couple. I'm getting a power couple here. And you're going with it. You're locking in with somebody here. But it's like you and this person, or it could just be you. But it's like you got goals, though. Like you have certain goals that you're trying to hit. And I think this person sees this potential in you here. They could be a Libra. Give me one more, Spirit, to go with the Ten of Swords and the Justice card here. We have the Page of Swords here. This person has been watching the F out of you, Aries. They've been watching you. So, Spirit, give me the short-term outcome for the Black Sheep. Short-term outcome for Black Sheep. We have the Five of Swords. Clarify that Five of Swords. Strength card here. You feel like you're winning, but you're not telling anybody. Why are you holding back? You feel like you won in a situation with the Five of Swords, but you're holding that back. Tell me more to go with the Five of Swords and the Strength card. The Lovers. You're kind of, Aries, you're kind of hitting a jackpot when it comes to a partnership. I'm not going to lie to you. This is a spiritual, divine partnership that's coming into your life. You feel like you won, but you're keeping it from people, though. Why? This could be a Gemini, but it's a very strong connection. Why are they keeping it from the people? Magician card here. Okay. It's like you don't want people in your business. You're trying to create some sort of illusion for people. Tell me more to go with the Magician on why they're holding it back. We have the Six of Coins here. One more. Five of Wands. You don't want the drama. You don't want people creating drama for you and somebody here. You don't want people discussing what you have going on with someone here. You don't want anybody throwing salt in your game. Because I'm telling you, Aries, you're a man with a plan. You're a man with a plan. You're a woman with a plan right now. You don't want the drama. So you're choosing to keep something to yourself. Okay. Spirit, give me the short-term outcome for graduation day. And let's get you guys some advice. Short-term outcome for graduation day. We have the King of Wands here. Finally, this person is coming out as a king. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sag here. All eyes on you. I'm telling you right now. Aries, all eyes are on you when it comes to this individual here. They have tunnel vision. Queen of Pentacles here. They're gonna sit you down. Somebody is gonna sit you down. Somebody wants you to feel safe. Somebody wants you to feel very comfortable with them. Tell me more, Spirit. for the short-term outcome. We have the Six of Swords here. Yeah, I'm actually seeing you and somebody moving away from an issue. It's like you're going to be getting over something here. And this is something that definitely hurt you, but it kind of seems like you're willing to, wow, Wheel of Fortune. It kind of seems like you're willing to try again with someone. Period, Aries. Okay. Advice for the Aries. Let's see what Spirit got to say. Can I get advice for my Aries, please, Spirit? We have the World card, and it actually came out in the reverse. So, yeah, maybe... Oh, hold on. Clarify that World, actually. I look disheveled. We have the World, and then we do also have the Two of Pentacles. I think things definitely need to be different than how they were in the past, but tell me more. And we have the Ace of Pentacles here. They want you to be steadier. They want you to be steadier here. Aries, tell me more to go with this Two of Pentacles for the advice. What does that mean? Four of Wands here. Believe in the cause. I think they want you to show up a little bit differently. Maybe in the past you were very unsure, either of yourself or either of this connection, or maybe both. But Spirit is wanting you to be a little bit more sure about whatever this is, because it's stable. And as long as you're pouring into it with this Ace of Pentacles here, this is something that can actually grow. And this goes for both of these situations here. So just believe in yourself a little bit more. And they do want you to show up differently in a certain connection than how you did show up in the past. I think you were very unsure of yourself here. They don't want you to be like that. Be very sure. Okay? Aries, I love you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. And I'm going to see you guys next week. Bye, y'all. Love you.